I feel so dumb.
Hello! Welcome to the September vlog. I'm here with a quick voiceover because as I watched through the footage, I noticed that I never mentioned what I'm actually doing here. I got accepted into the art market of the Illustrade Festival in Rostock, and that's what I'm preparing for. So yeah, just for context.
Where did all the times go? When did they all pass by? How did I get so lost in a blink of an eye gone? You were just here by my side, everything was nice. Now I take it, it's all over now. Damn, I gotta move on.
So before I'm ordering the display elements for my market stand, I mapped out the size of the table that I'm going to have. And I'm actually thinking about not using like the whole, it's a square meter by the way, not using the whole, but like up to 60 centimeters deep, and the last 40 centimeters I will use as like my counter to store things, to pack.
Eventually.
Woo!
Nothing really happens. It's just these characters. To episode 19, the second to last episode, and right after that,
This works out pretty good so far.
You can tell every lie, every time I laugh, you know what's going on. You can see through me like glass, but you don't need to ask, cause I'ma say nothing is wrong. Smile on my face, but dead in my core. We were in deep, now we're back at the shore. Stay together without a doubt. We know each other, but
That's the setup.
I wonder every day how it became like this. Now wishing in life there was a redo switch. Used to read me like a cheat sheet on a low week. Make me feel weak on my knees when we split. Down, we were going for the long term. How did that go? Let them get it burnt. How did we quit? How to admit? But sadly that'd be the end of the script. And damn, I gotta move.
What the fuck? There are like two etiquettes in here. Why do they have to send such a big envelope with just two stickers? I feel so dumb. So I ordered these little stickers with my logo, which I want to close. Can you focus? Which I want to close the bags with on the market. But the amount that I ordered wasn't the amount of the rolls with these little stickers. It was the amount of the stickers. So I only got 2. And now I ordered 1,000. So I hope that I will receive a roll now. I was wondering why this was so cheap. For 2 stickers, it was very expensive though. The only things I still have to do is make stickers for my not safe for work business cards box to put on there so that it isn't completely transparent anymore. I also need to equip the, what's it called, bookmarks with ribbons. I'm thinking about not like putting them actually in there, but like pre-cut and seal the ribbons so that I just have to tie them if somebody wants to buy one.
I tried some more science fiction again, and this time with more success.
From the ground, we stand. From our ships, we live. By the stars, we hope. Exodon Proverb. Day 128, GC Standard 306.
The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky follows the Wayfarer, a rather old, patched-up spaceship with a hot-potched crew aboard, consisting of a captain, a pilot, a navigator, 2 tech mechanics, an algaist, a doctor-chef, a clerk, and the ship's AI. Their job is to fly long-haul to tunnel wormholes, a fascinating but also very dangerous task. This was cool. I didn't know what to expect and was pleasantly sucked into the story of this ragtag group of spacers. While there is world building, unfamiliar vocabulary, and 2 or 3 major conflicts/happenings, the whole thing is more character than plot driven. And I really liked that. Everything was easy to follow. The POV changed with every chapter, which might sound confusing at first, but it wasn't. The opposite, actually. The characters are all very diverse and unique. I cannot remember not enjoying any of the POVs. There's drama, humor, romance, fear, grief, and enlightenment. Definitely a good one for sci-fi starters like me.
Von oben drauf guckt.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming on. Golden, I'll follow only golden, golden things. Mountain high fives for miles in spring. Rainbow trout and hummingbird wing. Golden, I'll follow only golden. Golden things. Gold hair, gold rings, gold leaves, gold anything, gold.
12 Euro sind's die.
I'll follow only golden, golden things.
The market is done. We are done. We're now treating ourselves to pizza, cheese bites, and chips. Thanks for helping me today.
"27 years ago, Simone Møhlenstedt called a halt, literally, on a train. The consequences? Divorce, loss of job, financial ruin, and 2 knocked out front teeth of the train's conductor. She can convert part of the damages into community service, which she is fulfilling until today at the railway mission. Her life consists mostly of those around her. Her uninhibited friend Renate, a marriage imposter in 3rd generation, her secret admirer and pigeon breeder Viddy Martin, her elderly neighbor Mrs. Goebel, whose last wish is to visit the Eastern German paradise tropical islands, and the homeless Zippo, who fights prostate cancer without health insurance. When her resentful ex-husband also tries to get into Silke's life again, she loses it. Das Leben ist eins der härtesten, or translated very liberally by me, Life is one of the hardest, is the debut novel of Giulia Becker, a German screenwriter, author and comedian. I listened to Giulia's and Chris's podcast Dreamy, which is dedicated to introverts, relatable as fuck and funny as hell. When Chris mentioned that Giulia wrote a book, I had to read it, and it did not disappoint. It is hilarious, tragic, and unapologetically German. I laughed a lot, and I also had this twinge of sadness inside me the whole time I was listening. It's a short one. The audiobook was only about 5 hours long, so if you understand German, pick it up. It's really good entertainment.
Richtig appetitlich aus. Look who's here for a spontaneous visit. And who's now piercing my helix. Oh God. Oh God. Vielleicht mach ich das doch lieber. Easy. Oh. Bist du durch? Ja, natürlich. Ich sag doch, das war nur ganz klein. Oh, ist die Mühle. Don't do this at home.
You got me feeling like a firebolt high in the sky, looking like a thunderstorm, boy. Here we go, 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 go. You're easy to remember, so hard to forget. But that baby is a coward way you strut. How could I not worship every inch your feet have touched? Baby, run away with me. You kill it lonely. You make my eyes unsee. All the
unsere Mies bearbeitet.
Hi. I'm sleeping in the living room today. I think I never mentioned it in a vlog, but Hannes and I sleep apart from each other. Our apartment is not the best solution for that. I wished he had his own room, but yeah, he sleeps on the couch most nights and I sleep in the bed. But every once in a while I sleep on the guest mattress thing, so that he can enjoy the bed for once. This has been on my reading list forever. I guess since I started following Allison pages.
I got the recommendation for Lonely Castle in the Mirror by Mizuki Tsujimura from multiple booktubers now, so I finally picked it up. In a tranquil neighborhood of Tokyo, 7 teenagers wake to find their bedroom mirrors are shining. At a single touch, they are pulled from their lonely lives into a wondrous castle filled with winding stairways, watchful portraits, and twinkling chandeliers. In this new sanctuary, they are confronted with the set of clues leading to a hidden room where one of them will be granted a wish. But there's a catch. If they don't leave by 5 o'clock, they will die. I have to admit, I had trouble getting into the story. The first half of the book felt very lengthy. And although I could somewhat relate to the main character Kokoro, I felt like she was rather bland. The story is about the invisible struggles kids and teenagers face in modern society, be it bullying, abuse, abandonment, or simple loneliness. The premise promises magical realism, but don't expect a super magical world. It is really just the castle they enter through their mirrors. The real magic lies in the mystery, and the mystery, my friends, was fantastic. It had a few plot points that made it difficult to put it down, and it even got thrilling in the end. I personally wouldn't hype it up as much as others do, but it was a very good read and definitely worth my time.
Alles Gute zum Geburtstag, Papa. Herzlichen Glückwunsch.
Zum Geburtstag gratuliert man?
방심한 사이 내 맘을 훔치는 너 회색 빛은 내 하루가 점점 너만의 태도로 날 물들여가 You set my world on fire 내 세상에 번져 날 사랑하고 내 품에 안겨 함께 늙어가는 알고 싶어 네 맘도 나와 항상 같은 맘 변치 말고 매일 내 곁에 있어줘 You set my world on fire You set my world on fire
Alte Marmelade weg muss.
Die muss nicht weg.
Something changing your mind Something changing your mind Lovely You want me to be Tell me What do you see
Oh, Papa.
Drifting away.
Wie sagt ihr immer Karma? Gut.
Filmst du hier meine Nüsse?
Ja, dass er das machen muss, weiß er.
Geh ja viel schneller.
Ja, aber jetzt guck ich, der ist dann auch so fast 1,90 pro.
Ja, super.
Ich muss umrühren.
Huch. Oh, heiß.